Judicial We the People News. One more time at it. Thinking outside the box, never inside the box. Okay? To be able to protect yourself by any means necessary. Alright. I already said what I said during the first video. I may have to re-download for some reason or another. It kind of disappeared on me. Let's go.
Yeah, when we think of this institution that is called the third, quote, independent arm of government.
Doesn't sound so independent.
Not so independent anymore. Now, how do we get rid of these people? You don't. At the federal level, they are appointed as long as they have good conduct. If they don't have good conduct, the only way you're going to get rid of them at the federal level is impeachment. I think there are basically...
And I still challenge on that right there is the states as well for the state judges. Okay? Now, I'm not an attorney, I'm not giving legal advice. But somehow or another, they got these magic bubbles that we don't have. And you say we have freedom and that you're not a slave?
17 people that were impeached in the history of the United States. Now, impeachment only means that the House of Representatives has brought impeachment charges against the individual. They then have a trial in the Senate to finally convict the person of the impeachment. I believe, and I could be wrong on this, that there may only have been 3 people that have ever been convicted. Others have resigned. So consequently, impeachment is not necessarily going to be happening.
It's not a very effective way to remove people.
That's right. At the state level, you have impeachment, and I don't believe anyone's ever been impeached at the state level. You have other ways of removing them, but in California we have the Commission on Judicial Performance, which in the last 10 years, I believe, has only removed 1 person. One. And I could be wrong on that. They get an average of 1,000 complaints a year. They might have given a couple of letters of reprimand, but that's about it. And there was an audit that has been voted upon, and the commission is fighting that audit in court to try and stop it with our taxpayer money. So
let me understand. You're saying the commission objects to being audited?
The commission objects to being audited.
It doesn't want the public to know where the money's coming and going to?
That's correct. And the audit is really looking at what the commission has done with all these letters that have come in, and they're only coming out with 1 person being removed and very few investigations actually taking place, or if they did take place, why they were closed down. So,
well, I think we know most of those audits went in the shredder. I mean, those complaints went in the shredder.
well, that's what we want to find out.
But we don't know.
We don't know because...
And we're fighting in court, which is biased by the appointments, to not let
that's right.
anybody see
That's
what
right.
happened to
That even if it goes forward, the judge that is going to decide is a political appointee who, if there were charges against him, would go to the Commission on Judicial Performance, who would 86 the complaint. So this gives you the situation as to what we're looking at. So you as an individual going into this system, this is what you're really looking at. Now let me throw another figure at you. In the Central District of California, that's the district taking into account Los Angeles and Ventura County, San Bernardino, and maybe Riverside County, Orange County.
Does it take in Santa Barbara County?
I believe it does, yes. 99% of the cases that are filed are resolved by settlement. So what that means, if you're going to file a case...
Alright, so my video froze on this. What can I say? Don't know what happened. Alright, part 3. Judicial We the People News.